So, I was born with a brain issue that made it so that I was unemployable from the start. So we started with somebody that was never going to be part of the workforce. The practices that I have been working with um, made me seem more higher functioning. And some of these are traditional family practices, and some are more generalized practices available to more people. And so I want to talk about the economy of taking what's not given in terms of people using public housing, food stamps, and all, or Section 8 and such like that, in order to work for the cartels and stuff. For a long time, I was moving from place to place, different places that, and living in a very modest way, having no real direct resources of my own, and sometimes being given things as needed, including horses when I had brain injuries. I had a couple of times when I had brain injuries, and people gave me horses to work with so that I could get back on my wheels. Um, but people associate horses with wealth. These were service animals. And so, anyway, there are wealthy people in my reality, but there's also tax realities about gifts and such, and they are not related close enough. I can't marry them all. Um, anyway, my take from the government is about $1,500 a month, all resources combined, living here, and that is the cheapest way. And that's not even minimum wage full time. And so the most expensive way, more expensive than jail, is full-time institutionalization, and that is where most of the people who should be my neighbors are. Some of whom are in Evansville while somebody else lives here in their name, making drugs for these cartels. The absolute most expensive place you can be is full-time institutionalization. That is, you say like 50 grand a year for somebody to be in jail. It's like 100 grand or more for somebody to be institutionalized medically. And so we need to work on getting those people that belong here back here. The slightly weird, the vaguely unemployable, or who belongs here. Not people who can work for criminals.